Hello and welcome back to Minecraft Vanilla Let's Play. We're continuing on trying to build out this character and go through a playthrough of the game in the regular... Oh, trying to do a playthrough of the game with just the regular things with no mods or anything like that. Kind of was thinking, since the last time we played, well, I didn't realize that this was going to be like that. I was kind of thinking that maybe we could turn this upper area here into our farm, since we're going to kind of be inhabiting this more cave-like area down here as our primary residence. So I'm not really sure how we would want to do that. Take a look and figure out where we would want to level things off. It would obviously require quite a bit of digging around with the shovel. I'm thinking maybe just this top layer here. Just take this top layer off and then do our best to kind of, you know, place plants and stuff down. There's plenty of grass around here for us to, you know, plant some wheat and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that might be what we do. So, I guess the question is, if I take a piece of dirt off from here, is that going to give me seeds, or does it just destroy this? Don't really see any seeds coming. So yeah, I think I have to destroy these manually first, so we can get as many seeds as we can get, and then we can come back and level out the dirt. We will need to fill this in a little bit, though, because I don't want to have to constantly be worrying about that. I don't think I'm going to have you guys sit here and watch me finish clearing this out. I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and clear out all of the grass on pretty much this entire level here. I'll clear out the dirt here on this, I'll clear out this level of dirt, and then I'll be back. All right, we have more or less mowed the entire lawn up here. I want to make sure that when I put these down here that we're going to have enough room at the bottom to be able to put water down here without it being kind of ridiculous. So let me do like this and just kind of fill this in kind of like that. No, that's not what I meant to do. So I kind of want to make sure, because we want to be able to have the water. I mean, I guess like that. I wanted to fill it too deep so that if we end up going under, the water's not dripping down on top of us. That looks kind of ridiculous, I think. So let me finish doing this. Let's get another stack here. We'll go to sleep here in a second. Okay. Oops, not what I was trying to do. And because I'm not really sure how the rows are going to be, I don't want to do too much filling in here until we know where the water rows are going to be. So we have everything kind of flattened out up here. We'll go to sleep, and then in the morning, we can start lining up rows of like a farm kind of setup and decide what we're going to do then. So let's get our door closed, get into the bed, and away we go. And then we don't really need all this extra dirt here. So we'll go ahead and put that there. Let's see. I know I need a hoe, right? I'm gonna need a hoe to make it so that we can make farming rows. I'll go ahead and make that out of iron just so we have it. We'll be able to swap these back and forth for now. Get rid of all of this stuff that I don't need to hold in my inventory. Let's go ahead and eat that. Whoops. Eat that bread so we can keep our hunger very good. And then we already have this wheat. We should probably set the sugar cane up as well. So we'll set that there because paper is going to be, we're obviously going to need paper. We have these melon seeds and pumpkin seeds and beetroot seeds. You can't, I don't think you can't plant apple trees, I don't think. And then we have all these wheat seeds that we need to plant. I'm not really trying to cultivate wood right now, but maybe at some point we'll try to do that. Get our coal all put in there. I'm not really sure. Can you cook the potatoes? Oh, okay. Didn't know you could do that. And I believe we're fully armored up. We have a shield. We have all iron tools. So yeah, let's get up here and start kind of making some decisions as to where we're going to put all of our farming stuff. So I think we want to kind of start maybe like this. So first and foremost, let's dig out a channel that we can put water in, like that maybe. Okay, so this is why I didn't want to dig out too much, because now I have all this dirt, and I can just put this back here like this to create the channel that I'm looking for. Come on, we can do like that, and now we can fill all of this up with water. Let's see. I think we want to do. I don't think we want to do row after row. We want to have. I don't remember how far water goes. Is it? I forget how far water will actually allow things to grow. Give me a second. Let me go look that up. According to the AI online, it says that a single block can actually take care of a 9x9 square. So, I think we may want to. I think it might make sense. Let me go grab all that dirt then. We'll fill in the dirt. That way we can make nice, clean blocks of crops. Because it said it's going to do up to 4 blocks away, is what it said. So if we place if we place 1 square of water down, and then we count 4 in every direction, then ideally we can make a nice big field of whatever it is we're trying to make. Now, obviously, that's not going to work for sugarcane. I'm pretty sure sugarcane still requires it to be right next to water, but for everything else. So let's get all of this put back in. I know I was trying to leave space open, but since I don't need to have long channels of water, then it doesn't really make sense to hold on to it this way. So I think what I want to do then is I want to pick I guess I just pick a corner, right? I don't know. So I'm going to want to have crops here. So 1, 2. So it said 9x9 is what the AI was saying with the way that it works out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I should be able to just go all the way back out like this. But we're going to have to put that there. Then we just clear all of this out, right? Okay, wait, I got to get rid of this shield. That's really annoying. There we go. Now I can do this better. Okay, why is it? Oh, because there's no water? Okay. Let's go make a bucket then, since that's going to be a little bit annoying. We'll make a bucket, we'll fill the middle part with water, and then hopefully when we... Oh, that's not what I'm doing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, that's the bucket. So let's grab some water. Here we go. And then we'll go ahead and dig a hole in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And now, ideally, when we go like this, these should all stay where they're supposed to be. Okay. So hopefully, all right, yeah, that seems to be all right. Yeah, that seems to be working out pretty well. So then, I'm not gonna have you guys watch every patch of me making this. I just kind of want to get the concept down, and then we'll continue. I'll do all of this off camera. But we got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put one. Well, yeah, we'll put one here. It doesn't have to be perfectly efficient. Like we can have a little bit of waste. There's plenty of water out here. We don't really have to worry about it that much. So we'll put a square here, and now we can do all of these like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll just do like that. Okay, so now we should have an entire field over here that we can put stuff in. Let's go ahead and just put a bunch of wheat over here. So we'll get all of this planted, and then I'll go off camera and finish kind of laying out these fields so that we can at least have an idea of what all of this is going to end up looking like. So I want you guys to see the setup real quick before we move on to doing something else. All right, that's it for the seeds. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through and try to finish getting all of this laid out at the very least. And once that's done, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I was able to get a couple of more rows in, and I decided to go ahead and put an infinite water pool up here so I don't have to keep going down the mountain or down the hill here to keep grabbing water. So let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then I'll come back up here and finish the rest of all of that. Don't want you guys to lose track of how much time is passing, so that's why I'm bringing you back for the sleep. Gunthrek has made the achievement a seedy place. I wonder how long it's going to take for that wheat to grow so we can have vast wheat fields like a real farmer. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to continue putting these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to switch that back out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I just go back over to my infinite water pool here and pop it in. And just repeat ad nauseum until we're done. So I'll be back once we're even closer than where we are. All right, I do believe that we've gotten ourselves all set up with our farm. Some of the water coverage isn't working out exactly as I hoped it would, but a few squares aside, looks like we have this area all plowed up and ready to go. So I'm not really sure. Not really sure what we want to plant where. Obviously, it's going to take us a little bit to start building up our reserves and getting enough seeds to be able to, really do things. But I figure maybe these two, well, maybe, no, I want to make sure that we're kind of working from one side to the other with different crops as we go over. So I think we'll separate it by water fields here, or by the water settings here. We'll do wheat all the way over to this one maybe. And then between this one, I don't want to mess up my field, between this one and maybe this one for now, maybe we'll try to do beetroot. But it's going to take us a while to really build that up. And then for melons, we can go from this side over here. And then it's just going to take us a while to slowly grow these and continue to get the seeds that we need. And then for pumpkins, we can just kind of have these, we can just have like a little pumpkin patch over here maybe. I'm not really sure how I want to do that. But we'll just kind of start it out that way and see how it goes. It only took us 2 days to get this entire farm area kind of plowed out and ready to go. I think this is done. And yeah, we got some seeds back out of that. So this should be done as well. That'll grow. And now, let's see. I think sometimes you'll get more than one seed back though, right? After you plant. I think that's how that works. Did I not? Oh, that one must not have been done. That's all right. So let's go back down. We'll go back to sleep. And then kind of try to figure out what our plan is as far as continuing on. Obviously, we still need to figure out what we're doing with regard to building out the interior here. We're going to need several different rooms for all of the different things that we're going to need to get done. I'm not really sure. So we have these advancements here. So there's some husbandry advancements for food, it looks like. I don't really, this here is new to me. I'm not really sure how all of this works, but it looks like this is going to be some kind of farming related stuff. And then we have some adventure related items here. And I don't know if it makes sense to try to use this as a guide, but... And then, okay, hold on. What's all of this? Mine stone with your pickaxe. Okay, so this is all just the basic stuff, right? We need to fill a bucket with lava, a block of obsidian. That should be pretty easy once we go back down into the caves. I think that'll be I'm going to try to alternate between being on the top side and being down in that big mine area. Yeah, we need to find some diamonds. Diamond armor saves lives. Enchant an item at the enchanting. So this looks like it's like the basic Minecraft stuff. And then there's a bunch of adventure related things down here. Obviously, I guess the goal should be, especially since I haven't done these before, is to try to accomplish as many of these as I can. So let me know in the comments kind of how you would like to see us progress through all of this stuff. Get in a boat and float with a goat. Whatever floats you. Okay. And then, obviously, I have to kind of start thinking about how I want to lay out the house here. But I think that what we have going on so far with, not being in a cave isn't exactly the best, but at the same time, now we have access to a massive farm up here, and that's going to make it so that we have plenty of food. I may end up changing I don't know. I don't want to have to continually pull animals up here. We're definitely gonna want to have to capture. We're gonna want to capture these pigs and put them somewhere relatively safe so that we can start breeding them. And as a matter of fact, I have some wheat. They will follow you for wheat, right? They follow you for wheat, or is it seeds? Oh, no, wait. They want carrots, huh? I don't think... Do they take seeds? I don't remember. Let me see. Let's see if I can get some seeds and... Okay, do I have seeds? Do they follow me for seeds? Or is it just carrots? Are you following me, or are you just randomly walking around? Yeah, I think I need carrots, huh? Okay. Well, we have all this sugar cane here, and we have a nice shoreline kind of over here just outside of our entrance. So it probably makes sense for us to go ahead, and I can just put it all the way over here. I don't want it to be cluttering up our entrance too much. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Not really trying to build it extra tall. I think that's probably enough sugar cane over here. But we can, I don't know. I may change my mind and minimize this later on. I don't want to have a huge wall of sugarcane all over the place. But this, that's enough. That should be enough to keep us rolling in like paper and everything that we need. So we'll do that for now. I may end up terraforming this area a little bit to make it a little bit more conducive to things that need to be right on the water like that. But for now, and I don't have any dirt here. I was going to try to fill this in so I didn't have to... Like, if we could fill this in and make a pathway that goes straight over to the village, that would be pretty nice. But anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. We got quite a bit done today. And next episode, I think we're going to go ahead and go back down into that mine area. Ooh. Are these already done? Nope. I thought they were done. So I have to wait. It's going to take me a little bit to learn what all the crops look like when they're done. We'll let that field mature, and then we'll do a big harvest, and then, kind of fill it in a little bit. But anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm knows and sends the video out to as many people as possible. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click that join button, check out the list of perks that will become available to you should you decide to join, and decide if any of those are right for you. Your direct support is greatly appreciated and is a cornerstone, or not a cornerstone, but it's a key component of helping me become a professional YouTuber, so it would be very helpful if you would do that. Again, thank you very much for your time. I hope you guys are enjoying the adventure, and I will see you for the next one.